Hey Ginger Boy, welcome back once again to Soul Blazer. So, I am here in Magrid Castle, and as you can see, it's kinda completely destroyed. Didn't really walk around out here at the end of the last episode, but really there is absolutely nothing here for now. But as we saw, there is a way down into the dungeon over here. And there's a snake. And a skeleton. And as you can see, the enemies are going to get quite a bit tougher now. Yeah, when it ramps up in difficulty, it ramps up pretty heavily. And it kind of seems that it's actually gets really hard to get new levels. So I'm just going to go and when is my next level? Very, very close and like 5,000 points. So let me just come up here and kill this guy. And it's these ones, the ones that are like all slanted. So this one, and I can release whatever this is. Person? A soldier. There are many ghosts in the torture room of the basement. First, look for the spirit sword. Yes. The spirit sword is the next sword I get, which will let me kill off spirits. Surprisingly. So that one is going to be used a lot. And weapon. So after I do this first basement level, oh yeah, and I want to show off. Spirit Sword is level 19, that's why I could use it. I still won't be able to use Recovery Sword because it does say level 22 on it. I just felt like pointing that out again because it may be confusing that the game does tell you, but it doesn't tell you very well that you can't use a specific sword. But, so, let's see, 2 remaining. Here's 1. After I do this, I am going to head out and then return to the Greenwoods and take out those last enemies that I have not destroyed yet. I guess snakes are one of the enemy types that are not bound to a monster lair, which I thought they were. Okay, well, that being said, not really that horrible of a thing. I just need to... Oh yeah, I forgot. When the ghosts touch you, or maybe it's not even when they touch you, but they teleport usually onto you. That's right. Okay. Well, there is the next level down, but before I really get in here and continue on, I am going to head on out to Greenwood and go and kill off those big spirit orby things in the fire temple, I think it was. Anyway, I will be right back as I walk back down here. So yes, I will be right back. Okay, kind of working backwards, here is the bottom portion of the fire temple right near the boss, and I released a bird. So there is a bird that I released. There are a few more monster layers with those guys in them, so I will be back as I get to more of them. Okay, I just went up 1 layer, and here's the next one. The Flame Pillar, which is a new magic. Yes, so it is a very strong one, and it makes fire rise around you. It kind of sits there for a while. As you can see, you can use it multiple times. It is nice, but still, it's kind of like I'm not really, at this point, not really sure what to use because I really don't know. So I'm just going to keep it on Fire Pillar for now. And I'm trying to think if there are... I don't think there are any more guys, actually. So I will be right back. Okay, back in Greenwood here. So I released that bird over yonder, and I actually want to not walk up right near it. Yeah. So this bird, if you walk near it, it flies away. And I'm trying to think of which bird it actually is. I think it's this one here. So you need to walk up behind it and then talk to it. You scare him, and he gives you the red hot mirror. So there is the next portion of the 3 red hot items. So I have the red hot stick, the red hot mirror. All I need now is the red hot ball, I believe. But I can actually finally move on back to Castle Magritte and set foot into the lower layers of the torture basement. Or the basement or torture chamber. I'm not really sure exactly what this is. It's just something torture related. So I'm just going to wander back over here, making sure to take out that guy and that snake, and heading on down into the next level here. And those things over there are actually enemies I need to kill. So first do that. And I forgot, these guys do their little whooshy whoosh thing if I get close to them. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. And that opens up that. I can kill off the skeletons and the ghosts, which are not so bad, but they are annoying because their teleportation usually directly onto you. And let's see, that opens up. A soldier cannot be recalled yet. That is something new. Yeah, so pretty much you still actually release the thing, but it doesn't appear until you form the area it's supposed to be in. A singer. A sad-sounding voice coming from the theater. Oh, what can I do? I can't play a harp without strings. So, I need strings. I don't have any, sadly. But I can get this guy. All of these. Come on. Friggin' super fast movement things. And I released another soldier. Yes, lots of soldiers. 5 monster layers remaining. Castle Magritte here will be mostly, castle-related things, as you can tell. So there are mostly going to be soldiers. If you can tell, each area is themed in some way. In the first one, it was people, and then animals, and then mermaids, and then gnomes, I think they were calling them, gnomes and snails. And then rats, cats, and dolls. And now I'm at soldiers. Thank you very much. There are many thorns in the basement. If you free the soldier right in front of where I have been captured, you will receive the element mail. Yeah, so I think he's saying free this soldier here, and this guy will give you the element mail. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I cannot remember, because that guy is not extremely... he's pretty vague on who to actually release. Anyway, another soldier. That might be the guy. I cannot remember. And another soldier who seems to be dead. And one monster layer remaining, which is found 100 gems. I do not remember that. And I can't actually remember where this monster layer is that I seem to miss somewhere. Well, that's always nice, getting a level up. I will actually be right back really quick. Okay, I am back over here. I did remember the thing I could have sworn about this, which is I was correct about. There are hidden passages around, and kind of like I saw with that chest, and that's kind of what made me realize, oh yeah, there were these, at least in this area, this one secret passage. And the spirit sword in this castle. Try to remember where the invincible monsters are. I will stay for now because I think, if I'm remembering correctly, there's more than just this one hidden treasure chest. I think there's a couple in here, and it's really bugging me that, like that. There we go. Here's medical herb. Yeah, it's just bugging me that I cannot remember where these things are. I think there might be one in here somewhere. Maybe. There it is. There? Strange bottle. So I think that's all of them. And I can't remember if I'm supposed to be able to see those things with, actually, I don't think I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to have a soldier talk to me, and he says, I'm from the sky like you. I can show you invisible areas. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Obviously, you can do it without the guy. The king is the greatest man in the world. I must say that or I will be punished. And you, Garden Castle, don't talk to me. Fine. My uncle is the famous architect. Something. I'll show you something later. Z. Okay. Dream Rod. Place the Dream Rod upon the soldier's head. Okay, that was weird. It was freezing for a second. I've been haunted by a monster called Research. Not pay attention to my wife and daughter, still I didn't understand. I was praised as a genius scientist, and even the king often gave me orders. I kept inventing things, watermill, elevator, and even this airship. Finally, I invented a machine to call upon evil, only to realize something. Tools are there to make people's lives easier. But when tools start to use people, their culture will decline. They will become unhappy. The toll will be called. Yes. Don't want it. Please let me off somewhere. You may be right, but I must take you to Magrid Castle. Make sure you do not escape. To worry about the present, not tomorrow. I must do my job or be punished. Yes. As you can see, the king was not very nice person. Oops, I was sleepy. I've released Dr. Leo. The world would not be like this. Not know who to obey anymore. There are many thorns. Yeah. There we go. I received the elemental mail. Finally, my next armor, which protects me from the damage zones. What do you think about the walls? Okay. I got him. There was the one dancer lady, wherever she is. Are you? I'm guarding. Yeah, don't talk to me. You're the jerk. And one of the soldiers betrayed the king. He's trying to escape with Dr. Leo. Want to play music, but the harp string is broken. Yeah, you want the harp string. And I think that was everyone I released so far. I don't think there's anyone else that I can actually release and talk to right now. So I'm going to call it here, and I will be back in the next episode, traveling deeper into the basement of Magrid Castle. Anyway, this has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later. See you guys then.